Heights factory, it is there. The milk processing factory, the Lato, yes, the coffee processing factory, Coca-Cola, it is there. We have over 100 factories in Western Uganda. What do you have in Teso? What do you have in Teso? And why do you keep continuing voting NRM? The man who comes here and deceives you with 5,000, with 1,000 shillings, the one who says that I am not an Teso. I am a son of this soil. It pains me so much when I'm in Kampala, seeing our brothers and sisters on the streets guarding their gates. Our brothers and sisters have been turned into security guards. Yes. That is what they wanted. That was their mission. Now they pick a few people, they handpick a few people, they make them to be our voices who don't speak for us. When Honorable Chen called me and Honorable when Honorable Chen and Honorable and Council Mongole called us, me and him, because we crossed the president, SENTAMU, and said, I have this issue at hand. Our people have not been paid for the last 30 years. I told him, what do you want us to do? He said, can we go to office? I told Honorable Chen and Council Mongole, please, this is what we've been looking for. Come and we go. We went with Honorable Chair and Council Mongole to office to Mr. President, SENTAMU. We went and met him and tabled this thing. He embraced it. That was the best day I had joy in my life. Because I knew that was better to want. So people of this, why? You know, aspirin. It's aspirin. 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 Yes. The one that is always in the maize. It's called aspirin. Aspirin. Fantastic. Because Elaiso Kopani is Esperan. Esperan. The Balangobe, Equanute, Mamisikoto. Balaboche, Equanute, Mamisikoto. Balabe, Amasai, Bagambye, Masai. Sobalo, Aquanute. Mamisikoti. Kopani. Olosi. Emusiri. Lamuta says Emusiri. Mayanga so Sepria. Mayanga so Osigiri. When you see sleeping, and you may put in the fire, you don't want to wake up. So Kopani couldn't see Aquanute. Yes. Kopesi. Yes, I want you now to wake up. Yeah. For us to be compensated. For us to be the best region. We had the best pilots. Up to now, what is the flying school? The flying school has been done into the Banyakol. And this Banyakol, and this small group of people, not everybody, they've taken almost everything from us. I don't want to sound tribal, but there's a small group of people who have captured this country and they've made everything to be their own. The only thing that we have as Teso is land. They want to occupy all our land now because the British card we have oil. We have oil all over this land of Teso. Now they want to occupy our land. They bring those Mulalos from the Acholis are chasing them from Guru, from Abacholi land. Now they are coming to Teso. Now when they come to Teso, you embrace them. You are embracing them as who? Why don't you use Kosidama? Why don't you use your brain to wake up and say, no, we don't want this, because you have MPs who are giving you money. And that's because it's again, look at here. Nobody say, I coach. The other side coach, another order, I mono. After dancing, after getting 1,000, you reach home, you start to cry. Mamete dia, mamete school fees, mamete nyo. But when you've danced for them, I see this is our chance now. Yes. We have a president who cares for this country. We have somebody who has come to care for this country. Yes. Who is SENTAMU? So let's wake up and say enough. 40 years. Somebody after taking power for 40 years, he wants to bring his son. Subalu. Are we stupid? Him after 40 years, he wants to bring his son. Nobody after his son, he wants to bring his grandson. Are we stupid? President we are not stupid. We need to wake up now and realize the truth. We need to wake up and say, enough is enough. This is not a kingdom. This is a republican. This is not a monarchy. This is a republican. We need to wake up and say, enough is enough. We need to vote another person into power so that he takes care of us, so that we have medicine in the hospital. Listen, I lost my uncle, Opusi. Opusi is my uncle. Yes, that's Opusi. The one you buried recently in Uganda. He's my uncle. You know why he died? Just oxygen. There was no oxygen in the hospital here. They wanted to rush him to the hospital to throat. He died on his way. Just he got difficulties in breathing, just in breathing, because there was not enough oxygen in this hospital. My uncle died on the way to Soroti Hospital. If there was oxygen, enough oxygen in this hospital, my uncle would be alive today. But he just died because there is no medicine, there is no oxygen, there is no any facility in this hospital. We are dying on the floors of this hospital in this country. And we are there. NRM. After 40 years, it's done off. Anybody who votes NRM, I look at him as a because what they can say, even the children of Israel, when they were in Egypt, they cried out to God and said, oh God, get us out of this suffering. God handed them after 40 years and he moved them from Egypt. Are we together?
Yes.
Why aren't we crying out to God? Why aren't we crying out to God and say, God, get us out of this suffering? I look at my elders here. I look at you and feel pain in my body. I feel pain. I look at you. You would be enjoying your retirement. But you are at home, you have problem with your legs, you have problem with your backs, you have problem, you cry out to your children also say, hey Papa, Mama again. So what else? And then you're there, your friends there, they see you. This is my group. I have been keeping this. It is paining. I'm feeling annoyed. Knowing because I love Eladia. I love Kutakalyabwe because whether I go to US, whether I go where, or there, this is home. So it pains me so much. We were entering there, we saw people playing cards. We saw young men playing their cards. Today is Monday. They are playing cards there. They don't mind about what's taking place here. They would be the factories working.
Yes.
They would be in hide. We had a factory of hides and skin. It was destroyed. We had a cotton meeting machine. It was destroyed. We had so many things here in the company. They were all destroyed. Those boys would be working there. But they are there, meat packers. Yes. But they are there playing cards. And then you find them. This is not a joking subject. We are serious. We want to remove this guy who has lied us, who has deceived us, who has destroyed us, who has killed us in this country. We want to make sure we remove Museveni with his system and we build this country afresh. Because that's what we've done. Okay?